Welcome everyone to our regular board meeting on March 16th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Kelly, please call roll.
Trustee Garcia. Trustee Malone.
Here.
Trustee O'Sullivan.
Here.
Trustee Frost.
Here.
Trustee Vela.
Present.
And President Skillman.
Here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. I'll share with you. Okay, we have a proclamation tonight. Proclamation March 2021 as Problem Gambling Awareness Month. So I will read the end of it here. Now, therefore, I, John Skillman, President of the Village of Carpentersville, do hereby proclaim March 2021 as Problem Gambling Awareness Month. So, Mike, we have a copy for you. Oh, you already have it? Thank you for letting us know about that. And we have it on the books. All right. Next item, appointments. Next item, public comments. Kelly, do we have any public comments?
None.
Okay, thank you. Our next item on the agenda is consent agenda. All items listed on the consent agenda will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion on these items unless a trustee so requests, in which the event of that item will be removed from the general order of business and considered in its normal sequence on the agenda. So I'm looking for a motion.
I motion to approve the agenda as is item A through E.
Okay.
I'll second that.
We have a motion by Trustee Garcia, second by Trustee Frost. Kelly, please call a roll.
Trustee Malone.
Yes.
Trustee O'Sullivan.
Yes.
Trustee Frost.
Yes.
Trustee Vela.
Yes.
Trustee Garcia.
Yes.
And President Skillman.
Yes, motion carries. Approve the consent agenda. Thank you. Next item, reports of the manager, Manager Johnson.
Just a few brief items tonight. With the federal legislation passing with the new Stimulus Act, Carpentersville is set to receive $4.6 million as part of the new stimulus. We are still awaiting details on distribution, timing, what sort of restrictions. Is it going to be the same type of rules where it has to be offset by specific expenses? We've heard different things on how it's coming and how it can be used, but that did pass, and we should be expecting it sometime this fiscal year, which is good news. It's about double the amount we had received from the CARES Act funding last year. And my early understanding is that there are less restrictions than the previous amount or the previous CARES Act funding. And I also believe it's going to be coming directly to the municipalities from the treasuries instead of going through the county like CARES was done, which would be a big difference, but we're awaiting some of the final details on that. On the 27th this month, the Village of Carpentersville Public Works Building is going to be hosting second round vaccines, which is the follow-up to the event that was done, was it last weekend or 2 weekends ago, in which it was one of the local community groups was trying to vaccinate 1B in front and essential workers. That first event did about 360 second round doses, which was a follow-up to the event at the grocery store on 62, and about 600 first round inoculations for those qualifying residents and people in Carpentersville who qualified. The event on the 27th will be doing that second round dose. At this time, we have not confirmed one way or another if they're going to be opening it up for additional first round doses, but it's a very fluid moving thing depending on availability and what is available at given times. Other thing, just to let board members know, at 9 a.m. on April 8th, will be the ribbon cutting for Windy City Cannabis. The chamber, they are chamber members and will be doing the ribbon cutting, and then they will be officially open to the public at that time. So letting people know if they're available to please come and welcome Carpentersville's newest business. President Skillman, myself, Director Mason, and Chief Kilborn did a final walkthrough as part of the rules on cannabis. Once the facility has cannabis in it, it is under the jurisdiction of the state of Illinois and Illinois State Police. Illinois State Police have a 24-hour feed to all the cameras involved. Outside of an ongoing live crime or emergency, we do not respond to the cannabis. It's all under the jurisdiction of Illinois State Police. Obviously, if there's an active event, we respond, but otherwise, it's very restricted in who's allowed in the store once it opens. So they've been a good partner and very forthcoming with everything, so we just want to welcome them. Other than that, President Skillman, that is my report for tonight.
Okay, great, thank you.
President Skillman, may I ask a question of Manager Johnson?
Yes.
Manager Johnson, on that $4.6 million, it doesn't pass through the state either? It goes directly from Treasury to the local municipality?
That is my understanding. It was one of the pushes among municipal groups was that it did not pass through the state or have to be distributed by them, even if they are technically touching it first, that they're not allowed to take or have or, divvy up the money, that we should be getting our full 4.6. On the exact distribution, we're just not sure. I know in the first round, I believe the non-collars came directly from Treasury, right? Or did it come to the state first?
It did come from the state.
So we're not exactly sure. But the state is not going to be able to withhold or not pass through or divvy it up. The state has their own allotment was passed. Same thing with the counties have their own allotment. Where before, with the CARES Act, a lump sum was given, at least in Kane County, to the county. The county board decided how to divvy it up between the municipalities, park districts, and all the other governments, and then pass it on.
Can we add this as an item to the next Audit and Finance Commission?
Yes.
Commission meeting, please? Committee meeting? Thank you.
Thank you, okay. Any other questions for the manager? No? We have no old business, no new business, correct?
Correct.
Trustee reports. Trustee Vela.
Nothing to report tonight, thank you.
Trustee Frost.
I have no report tonight, thank you.
Trustee Malone.
I also have no report.
Trustee Garcia.
I have no report today.
All right. And Trustee O'Sullivan.
It's a clean sweep, nothing to report.
Okay, great. I have a couple of new items, couple new businesses that are being opened soon. Cricket Wireless at 52 South Kennedy Drive. It's now open. Okay. Tats Work on Ravine Lane. Is that tattoo? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So they are open for business. If anybody needs to do anything tomorrow or something. Maxi Care Physical Therapy be opening soon on Randall Road. So we have a new physical therapy. That's great. Okay. And then the Windy City Cannabis, as we discussed, will be opening soon. And I think the Chamber of Commerce is involved with the grand opening on that one at least. I'm not sure on the other ones. So, okay. But everyone will be invited to the ribbon cutting, and if we have any other ribbon cuttings, everyone will get a notice on that. So, okay. We do have, I'm sorry I didn't recognize them earlier, we have chairperson from Kane County, the Kane County Board, Corinne Perot. Kane County, I shouldn't say Cook County. Board member Jared Sanchez and Chris Caius are here tonight, just so everybody's aware that they're here in the crowd. Let's see, I think that's all tonight that I have. So we have no closed session tonight. And I just want to take a short 5-minute recess, okay? Thank you.